Let me see your plate. Let me see your plate. Y'all, I'm originally from Austin. Where is that? Texas, right? What's in front? Benz's. What else? Lexus. If you know, you know. I'm originally from Austin, Texas. So this Let Me See Your Plate is going to be Austin Hometown Favorites Edition. Mr. Gattis. I need like a Krusty Krab theme song. Mr. Gattis pizza is a... Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let me see your plate. Okay, y'all. Okay, all. So I was watching All That Digital years ago, and one of the comedians on there was like a life hack, you know, to reheat your pizza the next morning is to put a little oil in a skillet and put your pizza in the skillet. And I covered it so it got, you know, cooked on the top too, or warmed on the top. I was like, I'm going to try this and see if this really melds, harmonizes with my universe. And y'all, it was really delicious. Gave me a little crust on the bottom, giving like the out the pizza oven flavor. Y'all, we about to sit down and talk while we eat this Mr. Gattis pizza. Let's do it. Hey y'all. Welcome to Let Me See Your Plate here on Magic Mills. It's essentially a mukbang, right? And this Let Me See Your Plate mukbang edition is an Austin, Texas, my hometown favorite, my alma mater city favorite, Mr. Gattis Pizza, y'all. Mr. Gattis Pizza. That's not even it. Dial 459-2020. Oh, hold up, y'all. Let me get the jingle. My heart just lit up, y'all. I was like, that's not even a jingle. They actually have a real life jingle, or they had a real life jingle. I don't know if it's still the same jingle, but back in the day, dial 459-2222. Get a Mr. Gattis pizza delivered. Real cheese, real hot. I'm doing a long version. Real taste is what we got. And real fresh, real fast. Mr. Gattis Pizza won't be your last. Dial 459-2222. Get a Mr. Gattis Pizza delivered. If you know, you know. Whoa, that's wild. That's a little moment of silence for that. Let the energy swirl in the ethers, like the remembrance of Mr. Gattis Pizza. I don't know if that's still their jingle. If it's not, Throwback Thursday, whenever you're watching this. So this is Mr. Gattis Pizza, y'all, and we're gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. And then y'all saw how I fried it up in the pan. So you got the bottom's a little crispy, and then the top is like, you know, nice and warm. Cause it's leftover pizza from last night. It's leftover pizza from last night, and like that's the best type of pizza, right? The next day pizza, out the refrigerator pizza, that's the best, right? And let me tell you where I got the idea to pan sear my pizza, to heat it up on the stove. I was watching All That Digital, the best of, like, I can't remember. It's All That Digital. They do the things, right? And one of the people were like, you know, heating up pizza the next morning on the stove in the skillet, put a little oil in the skillet and heat it up. I was like, let me try that. I was like, let me bring that into my world and see how it harmonizes in my universe. Let me see how this tastes, right? So we're gonna start with this slice of pizza. It's cheese, spinach, jalapeno. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to tell you all the pieces I have. I might as well, Craig, We have black olive mushroom pizza. We have cheese pizza, jalapeno pizza. And then we have apple Dutch, cinnamon sticks, and then this other dessert pizza situation. I'm not sure what the one in the middle is called, right? Anyways, y'all, we're finna eat. And as we eat, we're gonna talk about New Earth manifesting. I know, right? We need to talk about this. I'm finna get my channel off. I channel energies and messages from the divine, or the oneness of all things, or God. However you perceive God, take it that way when I say God. I'm a channel for the oneness of all things God, or my ancestors, right? The oneness of all things God, my ancestors, myself, in all actuality, have 0 degrees of separation. So I'm a channel, right? And I'm about to get this channel off because I need the tea, right? I need to listen. I need the wisdom. I need to learn too. So we about to do it together, okay? Let me take a bite real quick. Okay. pan searing the pizza the next day might be a life hack. It just might be. It's super satisfying. Super duper satisfying. So, right. Y'all hear the crunch? It tastes as good as it sounds. So, new earth manifesting. Let me sip real quick. Well, I hope I don't get the hiccups. I got a couple of hiccups. Okay. Let me breathe. I don't want to put on an act. Let me channel this energies and messages like we all need it. Okay? So, new earth manifesting. It's all energy based. Not only is it all energy based, but as a manifesting that is in alignment with our evolution of self, right? Getting closer in alignment with the oneness of all things, or universal alignment, or divine alignment, or God, or our souls. So in order to manifest in the new earth, the higher vibrational human culture, you have to face yourself. So any fears you have, any traumas or pains you have, those fears and traumas or pains were mapped out by you on a soul level or a divine level or a God level in order for you to become more mastered in your creator abilities or your manifesting abilities. So anything you demonize or you don't like or you're afraid of or triggers you, you should probably deep dive into those energies, those things, because that's going to be your biggest opportunity for self-evolvement and growth. And to garner your soul wisdom and your soul powers, right? Myself, like I've always been like a super lovey-dovey person. I won't say that. I've always been like a hopeless romantic, right? I'll say that. And like, I intuitively knew there was a person for me. And I intuitively knew on a soul level that I should probably wait for that person. I should probably wait for that person, to explore that thing called love. But then I hit like karma in high school. High school is like a karmic energy cesspool. So you meet a lot of people from your past lives that you're working out trauma and pain with in high school. And that's what had happened. So I became intimately involved with a boy, a young gentleman, a young sir who I was intended to learn and grow from. Give me 1 second. Let me get a napkin for my nose. You know when you get into that good old eating, your nose starts running? And I have jalapenos on my pizza. I got into a karmic relationship, a relationship to make me more learned, right? Make me more learned. That's better vernacular. That shit really hurt me. And the main reason why is because I was acting out of accordance with my true soul's frequency. So I felt a lot of pain or suffering because I wasn't acting like my authentic self. I wasn't acting in alignment with my higher wisdom knowledge or like my soul's frequency. And I wasn't being myself in order to maintain the sensation of this karmic relationship. The sensations. Because even though it feels like, you feel something, doesn't mean it's good, right? When I say good, doesn't mean it's healthy for you. Doesn't mean it's growing, doesn't mean it's growing or rejuvenating you, you know? Or evolving you. At the end of the day, everything is growing and evolving us, right? Because everything we experience has always been mapped out for our evolution. So, karmic relationship, right? These karmic energies had me not acting like myself. And this is like for like 8 years, like 8 years stint. From like high school to like after high school. On and off. And I was in that fog of those energies, so I wasn't able to perceive my truth. At the same time, we're always where we're supposed to be. We're always who we're supposed to be. I said that to say, I have a fear to love. I have a fear of loving other people because I have a fear of endings. I have a fear of endings. I have a fear of endings. I fear to love because I fear endings. And I fear heartbreak. I feared. Past tense. I'm expressing myself, so we're healing at the same time. I feared endings in relationships and I feared loving. So I closed myself off. I'm super guarded. Walls up. My walls were up. Guarded. So I know for myself, being able to attain more soul power, wisdom to manifest my life via my soul print, how I intended to manifest it before I incarnated on a God or soul level, how I intended to manifest my life or create my life on a God or soul level. I know relationships with myself and with other people. It's a big deal. I'm hoping me being vulnerable enough to express myself helps you get vulnerable with yourself in order to grow and evolve within yourself. I have no ill feelings towards this gentleman that I met in high school. I wish him the best. And I know he's going to evolve and be a great being, person, creator, like everybody else. And rise and evolve. My prayer is for every human to attain their destiny or align with their soul so they know that their destiny is theirs to live, to garner, to experience, to love, to be joyful, happy, and it's about that time, y'all. About that time. I'm about to finish this by myself. Okay. I'm about to eat this by myself. I love y'all. Thank you for dropping in. Go ahead, go meditate for 30 minutes every day. Sit with yourself to get in alignment with your soul wisdom, your power within. You have so much dope shit within, so much dope ass knowledge and gifts and creativity within yourself. Everybody. I'm talking to everybody inside of yourself. And I'm super excited for you to express it and share it with the world and uplift this planet. Thank you for dropping into Magic Mills Let Me See Your Plate edition. Shout out to Mr. Gattis Pizza in Austin, Texas. Thank you for being such a staple in my childhood, my adulthood, and forevermore. Okay, forevermore. Right, period. I love y'all. Bye. Let me see your plate.